Boo. Okay, you guys, so this is not a keto video. This is a holy crap, you won't believe what we found in one of my parents' old buildings today. This building was my play building when I was 5 or 6 years old. I know when I was 6 years old, but probably before that. My dad built these old buildings, and he had one he used as like a, kind of like a garage, but a car wouldn't fit in it. It's just like a square building they sell everywhere now, but he can build them himself, so he can build a house from start to finish. Sorry, I've been out there in the pollinated air today. Ragweed pollen, super high. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of the things that we had since I was a kid. I'm 43. Okay, some of this stuff might just shock you. Now, we had these boxes. There's about 30 boxes out there, but only 3 or 4 had stuff in it. And then this other stuff that has been sitting on the shelf, I was aware of it, but I had forgotten about it. I played in this building when I was a kid. Now, remember, Gen X played outside as a kid. You didn't stay in the house. You got kicked out after the morning cartoons, and you didn't get to come back in till your cereal wore off, okay? And that was maybe you could have a sandwich until nighttime. So, you know, we were outside. And I had a play building because we lived way out in the country, and playing in the woods, you might get lost. Anyway, I had a little like toy refrigerator. It was not like one of those plasticky jobs. My dad built me a refrigerator, which ended up looking like a cabinet. But that's all right. We called it a refrigerator. I had a fake stove, which again was made out of wood. Hi, grandbaby. Come here.
I got potty. Hello.
You're probably going to benefit from most of this stuff, actually. This is Anthony. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is
Your name is what?
me baby.
You baby?
Yeah.
Baby Anthony?
No. Yeah. Right.
Don't touch it. Oh, I'll be back. The first item has never even been opened. It's just a puzzle. But it's a New Kids on the Block Donnie Wahlberg puzzle. And even more interesting, because there's like 10 of these out there. All of them are different, I think.
You open that?
These massive 500-piece puzzles of the New Kids on the Block. I might have been a little bit of a fan. Maybe. And then this. This is crazy, because I don't even remember this. But they had a whole ass board game.
You want it?
I will open it, but you can't take the pieces and run away, sir. But considering I was a teenager, I bet everything is here. I bet all of it is here. Nope. Except for the board. Okay, you know what? Maybe all of it's not here. Because I don't see the game board. I got all the little pictures, though. Wow. And there's little cards send any opponent to the Danny space. It's got these little things like this, and a New Kids on the Block dice. Even says New Kids on the Block.
Want me to play it?
No, you're not gonna play it. I don't know whatever happened to the puzzle board, the top part. Will you stop messing with stuff, sir? Shoo, bonus, please. Thank you. I'm gonna put this away before. No, you're not gonna play with that either. But there are some stuff in here I know you can play with. I'll show you. Out there's like these cubby holes, and these boxes fit in it perfectly. My mom got from one of my aunts when I was a kid, from where she worked. In this box
I might play out.
are Beanie Babies from McDonald's. I don't even know what year this stuff was from, but I know this was big when I was in my 20s. Hold on a minute. Not yet. Grandma's going to go through these and see if any of them are worth any dollar bills first. Hey, that one's open. You can have that one. It's a ladybug. There's evidently some other McDonald's toys in here. Can you say I was raised on kids' meals? Sleeping Beauty or something.
A turn.
Hold on a minute. No, don't grab yet. What is this? Got a basketball hoop. I'm gonna have to go through these because I think some of them. I know at one point some of them were worth stuff. It's like a scarab beetle.
Beetle.
That is. What the hell is that? No, sir. Come over with the one I gave you.
What that?
Gold Covenant
gold.
Pack.
Pack. What play that?
Beetleborg? I don't even remember that. Hold on just a minute. We're going to go through these in detail when I ain't getting beat up by a demon. Where's the lid to this? Can you give me that? Thank you. Let's see what's in the other one. I know there's something else in here that will really surprise people. Let me see this one. By the way, I got attacked by stink bugs getting these, so just so y'all know.
What car?
Wait.
What's it?
Let me see the car first, and then you can have it. Yes, this is some kind of little car from McDonald's. We're going to go ahead and let him have this. Don't touch none of the other stuff. Stop. You want the car?
Yeah.
Then quit it for a minute. I got a feeling you're going to be very excited before I'm done with all these toys. But there you go.
What's the mama?
Holy crap.
Right.
Shaquille O'Neal from Space Jam. Right? Is that Shaquille O'Neal? I think so. That would be the original Space Jam, by the way. Hold on, Grandma's going to look that up. I know for a long time we had these California raisins. I think they came from Burger King. Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute, because I'm pretty sure you can have every last one of these little Hot Wheels cars. I wonder what year these are from. I wonder if they say. I don't see a year. Okay, you can have this one too. Grandma does not mind. Well, I mean, I'm going to mind when I have to clean them all up. It's a little tow truck. Oh, it's a tow truck. It's pretty. Here you go. All right, that's it for now. And if there's anything later, I'll give you something later, okay? Go play.
What one?
I think that is another Beanie Baby. Now, this is Animal Pals. It's a little bit different. There's a Barbie. Wow.
What happened that?
You guys will probably get all of these. Just give me time. It's another Barbie. Hold on, baby. It's like a bride Barbie kind of deal. There's another one of those trucks, tow trucks.
What that?
Another Barbie. Hold on, baby. What is that?
That toy.
Okay, it's the Little Mermaid. One of 5.
What toy in
What
there?
is that?
What toy?
There's a police car. Hold on.
Me with that.
Oh, what is that? Let me see this one. Not yet. You can have them later. What was it? The Jungle Book? Is that what it was? Yeah, the Jungle Book. It's the bear. Was it Baloo?
Mommy, play
Baloo? Something like that. There's other police cars. My mom was a hoarder, apparently. I mean, she hoarded everything outside.
What that?
Yeah, hold on. You can have that.
And me have quick
Another
car.
yellow car. There you go. Oh, and you want a police car? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll find him.
What that?
Wait. You found one?
Yeah, me find it.
You found it? Okay, hold on.
In there.
Oh, and you found an ambulance. Hold on. Let's
In
get
there.
the Popo car out. Wait, no. Stop that. This is difficult with a baby. Here, police car. Now go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Mama.
Okay.
Me
hold on.
find Mama.
The last thing, okay? Last thing. An ambulance from McDonald's. These all came out of that building.
One
There
more.
are
those cars and
Barbies.
stuff?
Barbies, Jungle Book. Here, you can look at those. Don't open the little Barbies and stuff till I get a chance to look at them. Here's the lid.
Get down, baby. Go play with your cars.
All right. So, here is the one I forgot all about that I owned that I'm surprised exists still. Just so y'all can see. These are New Kids on the Block books.
You have New Kids on the Block books?
Books, novels.
Were these at Grandma and Grandpa's building?
Yeah.
See, that's the only thing I can imagine because our building, no way this stuff would be in there.
Wait, that's a Nintendo. That's a regular Nintendo.
Mom, why would you open
pamphlet.
any of these? Any of them?
Oh, because the little cars, I don't care about. I don't think they're anything special.
These are really old McDonald's toys. They
I
might
know.
go for some money.
Kids on the Block stickers.
What's that?
That's why I haven't opened any of those. I gave them the toy cars.
And what
You found another toy car?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Before we open any more of these, I want
I
to
have a New Kids on the Block ruler. A New Kids on the Block ruler.
You were obsessed with New Kids on the Block.
I was, and I forgot how obsessed. They had a whole thing of cards that were numbered differently.
It's a transformer.
Like these kind of cards. I still have that whole two sets. It's two sets. These yellow ones, there's purple ones too. And I have every last one of them in a photo album that has little slip covers somewhere. Apparently in here I stored all my extras.
This is a bracelet.
Oh my God. I don't have the dolls anymore, but I used to. I remember having all the dolls.
Hold on. Stop.
And this was a New Kids on the Block. I think probably Donnie Wahlberg's shoe to his action figure
Wedding
baby
Rapunzel.
doll. New Kids on the Block button. These are all jumbo buttons.
No,
These
don't
cost-
open that.
Let me see it.
It's another car, but I wanted to
Oh,
see if they were
let Mama look that up first. All of these are buttons. I'm going to show you them all because, wow. I remember these being at the flea market, I think, for $5 a piece. This is back in, what year was it? 90-something? Early 90-something? $5 was nothing to scoff at. New Kids on the Block, y'all owe me some money. Actually, y'all do owe me some money because I joined your fan club and I never got anything from it.
What?
Yeah, I joined like the New Kids on the Block fan club. It was like $17, and I never got like any of the stuff you were supposed to get as a fan. Y'all can't say this girl wasn't a fan. I'm gonna tell you what. I remember having my whole walls postered. My daddy cussing every time the music played.
Daddy?
No, that's not Daddy. That's Danny. Joey.
Cody.
All of them. I think I got two of those. How did I get two of those? Two of those, Joey. Three of those. Another Joey. Donnie. That was my boo. Jordan. Another Jordan. And there was a John in here. I seen it. I think I already passed it, but again, more game pieces. More cards. I cannot believe what them people paid for these things. What they bought me. Because just so y'all know, $5 back years ago, that was a whole different ball game than $5 now.
All that?
$5 back then would buy you 5 whole gallons of gas, if not more. Yeah, I remember gas being 79 cents, so it would definitely buy you more than 5 gallons of gas. So, wow. No, Anthony, stop trying to steal my camera.
Some of these cars are worth $60.
Crap. And I just let him open 5 of them.
What that?
Don't let them be opened.
That's what I try to tell you.
And don't tell Grandma.
Some of them are only worth like $2 or $3, but some of them are like expensive because they're vintage.
I got a whole ass box of McDonald's Beanie Babies still in there, right?
Yeah, sell those. Beanie Babies are always worth
I'll be
money.
right back. The phone's ringing. Y'all heard it. Alright, so I had to look this little fella up. Because I was sitting there thinking, I don't remember Shaq being in the 1996 Space Jams. Was he? Was he? And I looked at the cast and I couldn't see it, but Charles Barkley was, and I do believe this is Charles Barkley. I was thinking Jordan, but Jordan didn't have a mustache that I remember, and this fella does appear to have one. I can't see that good. That's probably my biggest problem, but yeah, I do believe this is Charles Barkley. So that is pretty neat. 1996 Space Jams, dude. Awesome, right? Almost all this stuff is like 30 years old. I was thinking, well, it's not really that old. I get to look in, I was like, 96. Holy crap. In like 4 more years. That was 30 years ago. When did that happen? Alright, yes, so I actually got another surprise. This felt a little funny. It sounded puzzly, but not puzzly. You know, it's that 500 piece puzzle. But I opened it. Oh. Hold on, I'll show you. There are actually more puzzles in here. Small puzzles. These did not come like this. It was a 500 piece puzzle. And none of the little ones are open. None of them. What? No, wait, the Jordan one's open. I guess I'll put it together at some point, maybe. But anyway, it prompted me to go down there and look in the boxes to see if all the rest were puzzles. And they are puzzles. Not all of them are open though. And then this is a New Kids on the Block playing card game with actual playing cards. Let's see. Alright, so they're just regular old playing cards. They don't have the New Kids on the Block at all on them. Like, ask any player for any card. I don't know the rules, but the good news is the rules are in the box. Wow, that is crazy. That is super, super crazy. I cannot believe I have all these things. I had the New Kids on the Block telephone too, and a set of watches. And these watches were kind of neat. See, it's pretty. It says New Kids on the Block. There was multiple. They were blue, black, all kinds of colors. I think it was 5 of them. There was a white one, of course, this pink one, and it opened. And the only thing was, the watch itself just changed spots. The little circly part, you just put it whichever watch you wanted to wear. And then you had your watch. I remember wearing the black one a lot. Wow. There's ever 80 themed party. I've got the buttons. I've got the watches. That's crazy. Hold on. Here's one of the puzzles too. This one has never been opened. That's so wild. 2 foot by 3 foot. It's crazy. Have you ever found anything in one of your old outbuildings or things that your parents kept that you forgot all about? Please let me know in the description or the comment section, because I found it fascinating. While I was out in that old building cleaning it out, now of course there were certain things I knew that were out there, but there's like the plastic bright orange, not Tupperware, but colander set. Like you put flour and sugar and different spices and stuff in them. They're the big round orange and green. I know these had to be from the 70s, especially the green ones. Maybe the orange was for the 80s. I really don't know. But they had like a little real floral thing, just one little floral leaf kind of deal on them. And there is a pot-belly cast iron stove out there. I tried to move it. No, you're going to need a whole ass crane for that, or 3 very large men. I remember that actually being in our old house when I was like 5 years old. Interestingly enough, when I got grown and got married, me and my husband rented that same house. And it was on like a big 65-acre farm, cows, a big old pond, a very hilarious electric fence that kept the cows in. And I call it hilarious because my kids kept trying to go back there. I really don't know, but they weren't. But 5 and 3, my son would duck under it enough, but he would always catch his butt on the electric fence. And my daughter, she never put her head down far enough and always got zapped right across her noggin. But they always came back crying. I was like, see, I told you not to go out there, but you couldn't listen. I had enough sense to stay away from that sucker when I was little, mostly. I got shocked a time or two. But that was a long time ago. Wow. But anyway, I thought this was also a whole lot of really cool stuff. There's probably more cool stuff out there. I mean, I didn't even know there was puzzles and games and a watch inside that puzzle box. There's no telling what else is out there that we'll find. So, I mean, hey, stay tuned. Maybe there'll be more of that. But anyway, what have you found from your past or your childhood that your parents have just hoarded and stored? That's crazy.